All right, y'all know what it is. Dante's Boxing Nation by way of Akhi TV. I'm here with the CEO, Devin Haney Promotions, the father, the trainer of the undisputed champ, Bill Haney. Pleasure having you on, man.
Absolutely, and don't forget, I will get on yo anytime you say something wrong about Devin Haney. Devin the Dream Haney versus Regis Prograis, the Rougarou, December the 9th at the Chase Center in San Francisco. It's gonna be a hell of a homecoming. You saw the energy at the press conference, Skip.
Yes,
you know
I
what
did.
It's gonna be.
Yes, I did.
Skip, it's gonna be a good one. Dev is looking good. He's feeling good. I mean, I'm expecting an amazing night for Devin.
Hey, listen, the word on the street is Devin and Regis tickets are selling like hotcakes. More than 10,000 tickets already sold, even though we still like a month and a half away from the fight, man. How do you feel about it? I know how you feel about it. What's your thoughts on it?
Absolutely. I'm ecstatic, and shout out more importantly to all the people that are buying the tickets, especially at home. Everybody in the Bay that's coming out and grabbing it. We appreciate your support. You know what I'm saying? And we doing it for y'all, man.
What's your thoughts on the rumors of Floyd Mayweather supposedly fighting Mikey Garcia in an exhibition on December 9th? Listen,
December 9th.
On December 9th, the same day.
I guarantee you he don't want to run up against no motherfucking Devin Haney right now. Yeah, all that yesteryear shit.
How do you think that's going to affect?
I'm going to tell you, it's going to affect him in a way that it's going to be different. You know what I mean? Listen, do it. You know what I'm saying? You remember when 50 Cent and Kanye got him up? They said, who gonna put up the biggest numbers, whether it was 50 or Kanye? Man, I'm telling y'all, man, Devin is doing at 24 what Floyd wasn't doing at 24. We ain't worried about nobody picking our date or nothing like that. Allah knows best. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But the fight, the ticket, the one that everyone is talking about is Devin and Regis. And not that it's no thing that it's nobody choosing Dev for anything other than it being a great fight. Right. And for Devin to take an opportunity where he could have a homecoming and have what Coach Calvin said is what did he call it? Coach Calvin called it for Tank, a warm-up, or what did he call it?
Yeah,
Skip?
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. I think it was a warm-up, tune-up, something like that, right? But you can have a homecoming fight after all you done did at 135 to go to 140, right?
Yeah.
And have whatever soft touch or whatever. But to go at arguably the best champion at 140 with punching power, it says a lot about Devin. But it also says a lot about the respect that Devin has for Oakland, California. Because you can't bring no chump to Oakland. That's one thing you can't do. That's probably why there ain't been no fights around there. There ain't been no boxing. Right. So for Devin to say, okay, for me to go home, I got to go home as a challenger, Skip. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
He didn't go home as a champion. He went back home as a challenger.
Right.
In the next weight class, man. And they don't want to give him his respect, Skip. They don't want to give him his respect, Skip.
He's going to earn it with one way or another. You know, that he's just that gifted, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, listen. I don't know. He knows how to wear that chip on his shoulder. Skip, I'm telling you. He wears that chip on his shoulder and he performs. He doesn't let it get to him. And that's what I admire about that guy, man. I'm just so happy to be in business with him.
Hey, listen, Floyd responded to what you had to say about him sparring your son. Floyd said sparring don't count because it's only practice. That was his third day back.
I almost said not Floyd again, but then I thought you was going to say something nice.
No, I'm saying he said that was the third day back in the gym for Conor McGregor. He wasn't in shape and he wasn't working on his defense. You know,
he wasn't working on his defense.
Yeah.
Well, he damn sure didn't get no offense.
No, he was working on his defense. My bad.
Okay. He was working on his defense.
He was just working on his defense.
Well, it wasn't working that day. You know what I'm saying? And listen, to get to where we got to, I got all the respect in the world for Floyd. If you can talk about, you got to understand, Floyd, when he gets in that ring, he ain't nothing nice. Ain't nothing nice about him. Ain't nobody. Listen, he ain't gonna let you do nothing to him right now to this day. Floyd ain't no punk, ain't no none of that, dog. With niggas, I'm talking about in the ring or out the ring. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't take nothing away from him, right? I just give the accurate account of everybody that Floyd sparred If he was working on his defense on one day, he came back the next day and worked on his offense.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? So, and I'm still not saying that no slight towards him. You know what I mean? I'm just saying the truth is that on that particular day, you got a chance. Everyone talks about the Gervonta Davis and Devin sparring. They talk about Shakur and Devin sparring, right? Mm-hmm. Everyone is like, the day Floyd and Devin sparred. So if we can talk about one, why couldn't we talk about this one, Skip? What would be wrong with it? I don't understand that. If we can talk about every other one, right? Mm-hmm. Why couldn't we talk about it? You know what I mean? And when I was, it was more like I said to Floyd during the sparring session. I said, Floyd, it seemed it's like you're looking in a mirror, because everything that Devin, it was like Kobe and Jordan. So I'm happy to have witnessed it to a young master and a grandmaster. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But they say they want to talk about Shakur and Devin, Shakur and Devin and Tank. What's wrong with me talking about the time Floyd and him sparred? Makes no sense to me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Let's move to the business side of the same person, Floyd. Floyd revealed that he wanted to sign Devin like Tank, but you guys chose to go another direction.
Devin
What made him choose to take another route?
I mean, you know, Devin would have to speak for himself as far as that goes. You know, we did our best to look at everything that was on the table and choose the best situation. I can only tell him, you know, to analyze it and be a sounding board of information to him. Like, I just give him back my opinion of what my interpretation of the language and agreement or whatever. And, you know, he decided that he wouldn't, you know, we were going to stay down and keep doing ultimately what we're doing right now is controlling our own destiny, putting it in our own hands. You know what I'm saying? And that what I said is, it speaks volumes of who Devin is, his character and the person he is and how he believes in himself. That speaks volumes. So while others talk about other stuff, I said, let's talk about the real. Mm-hmm. If Floyd told you, he said, Skip, I'm gonna take care of you, Skip. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take care of you. Skip, you go home and you think about Floyd Mayweather taking care of you, Skip, or you taking care of yourself?
Taking care of myself, man.
There you go, Skip.
I gotta look at myself in the mirror at the end of the day.
That's all we wanted to do, Skip.
Great point. To wrap it up with this last question, man. This last question. You said on Instagram, I took my family on the road and we came back home champions. It's time to eat on December 9th. So when are they going to give you your flowers as the trainer of the year or the manager of the year or something?
Hey, listen.
When they going to give you your flowers, man?
Hey, if I can just be runner-up to father of the year, that would be big. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it's so many great trainers and managers and stuff like that. You know, I'm just happy that Devin is happy. You know what I mean? And that means everything.
Bill, as always, man, thank you for your time. It's always very informative, and you're hilarious too. But you mean
shout
business,
out to
man.
you, Skip. You covered it, man. You own it. I know how bad you got a lot of things that you work in. You got your beautiful queen at home. You know, thank you to the queen for letting Skip come out tonight and cover it. You know, shout out to Akhi TV and no other than Dante's Boxing Nation. I mean, we still own it, baby.
Y'all heard it. The great Bill Haney.